Hey everyone, and welcome back. Doing a news update today, especially since I've kind of missed out on a couple things. Because I haven't been able to make a video really in 2 weeks. Although I am going to skip over some of the more details as far as like all the extras, which I normally do, but I actually do need to kind of skip through this recording. In fact, I'm even recording this a day before I'm going to edit it. So anyway, without further ado, first up is coming from Ignite Films is a new 4K release of Re-Animator, the original one. Now, I think for the moment it is exclusive to the Ignite Films website, which is ignite-films.com. So it's a 4K transfer approved by producer Brian Usna, and it does look like it ports over, if not all, definitely most of the pre-existing extras from past releases, which is good. It does actually have a couple of new ones, which is nice, including some new interviews and stuff, which is nice, especially since it is going to be its 40th anniversary. Now, currently, I believe it is set for April 3rd, I believe. Yeah, April 3rd. And there actually are 4 options available. So there's going to be a Blu-ray only sort of standard edition for $39.95, then a 4K standard edition for $49.95, and then a deluxe edition for $79.95, and then an ultimate limited edition for $129.95. Now, as far as the sort of deluxe editions go, so the deluxe edition that's $79.95 does also come with a 150-page hardcover book with new interviews and everything, as well as some collector's art cards. And then the like super deluxe, what's it called? The ultimate edition, which is limited. I believe this one's limited to 500. I think 500, if I'm not mistaken. This is the one that's $129.95. So obviously it comes with the same thing that the deluxe version comes with, but also comes with a Dr. Hill bobblehead, and I thought there was something else. Wasn't there something else? I think you're automatically entered into, if you buy that version, I think there's a contest where if you win, you can get, like, I think an autographed poster, right? Yeah, by Jeffrey Combs, Barbara Crampton, and Brian Usna. Too bad it's not included in the ultimate version. Am I missing something, or is it just the bobblehead? I could be wrong. It may just be the bobblehead for that version. Now, currently, these are exclusive to the Ignite Films website, but going off some of their previous releases, I'm pretty much sure that the standard edition versions will eventually get a retail release. So just a heads up on that if you want to try sort of waiting a while, maybe, get, if you only want the standard edition and you can wait, that might be the thing to do. But if it's one of your favorite films or movie you love a lot, yeah, definitely head over to their website and place an order. And again, that is set for April 3rd. And next up, we have the March titles from Arrow, which, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 titles. 2 of them are UK exclusive, and then I believe the other ones are US, Canada, and UK as well. So we'll do the 2 UK exclusive ones first. First up is a Blu-ray release of The Terminal Man, set for March 10th, retailing for £24.99. Pre-order, at least from the Arrow site, for £18. This version will have both the theatrical cut and the director's cut of the film. And this will be a Region B locked Blu-ray, so just a heads up on that. And then the other UK exclusive is a 4K release of Brian De Palma's Dress to Kill, retailing for £29.99, up for pre-order, at least from the Arrow site, for £22. And I believe that is 4K only. I don't think there's a Blu-ray. Now, the reason why this is also a UK only release is, at least here in the States, Criterion has put out 4K of that. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it is the same transfer for both. And now we move over to the other 3 titles, which are US, Canada, and UK. So we're going to all dive into these 3. So first up is a Blu-ray release of the 1970 Japanese film Play It Cool, set for March 4th, retailing for $39.99, up for pre-order right now, at least from the Arrow site, for $28. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Dress to Kill is set for March 3rd. So back to Play It Cool, which is set for March 4th. And again, this is a Blu-ray release, so obviously, depending on where you live, here in the States and everything, we're obviously Region A, and the UK is Region B. So, yeah. So actually, well, there's no need to import it. At least, obviously, if you live in one of these 3, US, Canada, never mind. let's move on. Next up, coming March 25th, is a 4K release of Lucio Fulci's Don't Torture a Duckling from 1972, retailing for $49.99 for pre-order, again from the Arrow site for $35. It does have a brand new 4K restoration from the original 2perf Technoscope camera negative by Arrow Films, which is very cool. Plus newly restored audio in both the Italian version and the English dub version. So we're getting more Fulci in 4K, so you know I'm all about that. And then finally the last title, which is, hold on, coming March 18th, for, let's see, retailing for $59.99, for pre-order right now, at least for $45, is a 4K release, in one of their limited box sets, with, again, standard release coming down the line, of Deep Blue Sea, the Rennie Harlin film. And there is going to be two versions of it. Actually, there is going to be the 4K version and a separate Blu-ray version. And it does have a new 4K transfer from the original camera negative by Arrow Films, and it was approved by director Rennie Harlin. It does have the original 5.1 track, as well as a brand new Dolby Atmos audio track. It does have some new extras, does port over some pre-existing extras, and because this is currently one of their limited editions, does come obviously with the harder case, as well as a 60-page book containing stuff all about the film, the poster, and some postcards. So I'm a big fan of this film. I've always had sort of an interest in sharks and stuff, so that's definitely one of those areas where any kind of shark movie, no matter how bad or cheesy, kind of same thing with werewolves, actually, now that I think about it. No matter how bad, most likely I will at least like it. And I just think, Deep Blue Sea, I just think is a blast. So that's it for the Arrow titles coming March. So again, I'm sorry, I'm kind of skipping through these pretty fast. So there's two things I do want to mention real quick. First one is we are getting a 4K release of the movie Dark City. Now, from what I saw, from what other people have posted, I believe the cinematographer has overseen a transfer. Now, there's no further details. I don't even know who's putting it out. I don't know if it's going to be Warner Brothers, because that was a New Line Cinema title. Could be third party, Arrow or somebody else. Obviously, when details come out, I'll definitely cover it. And then the other one, which may have already gotten announced, actually, by the time this video gets posted. If not, probably in a couple days, and then I'll cover it in another video. But there have been a couple leaks for some of the upcoming Scream Factory releases for March. Not much, but one that does definitely look like it is coming is a 4K release of Night of the Creeps. I assume at the very least it will port over all the pre-existing extras that were on their Blu-ray release. And obviously as details are now, so I'll kind of cover them in another video. I'm hoping it has both cuts in 4K, hopefully. But we'll see. Anyway, that's it for this video. Again, I'm sorry I had to kind of skip through a lot of details. A little bit of a time crunch as I'm recording this. Again, I'm recording it a day in advance, and then I'll edit it tomorrow and then post it. And you guys know the process. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I also want to start getting into the other videos, the other ones that, the more fun ones that I definitely want to do. And yeah, so that's it. Gonna wrap this up. I'm rambling a bit much, so let me know your thoughts on these titles, and always thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.